So, new sneak peek for you. We are doing a sumo deadlift. So we got to talk through a couple things. That way you're prepared for when the day comes. First things first, with our sumo deadlift, it is a wider stance, but it is not so wide that you feel like you're going to slip your feet, like you're going to do the splits on the floor. And yeah, we'll start there. So I like to start, balance, heels shoulder distance. We do want to turn our toes out a little bit. It will not be as extreme as when we do our sumo squat because we still need to hinge with our deadlift. So this is probably where I'm going to start. Do one or two. If that stance doesn't work for you, you can bring your toes forward if you need to. Just kind of play around with what works best for you. From there, you can keep your kettlebells facing each other this way. If you want to mimic the barbell, you could turn them the other way. We're not going to be super picky on that. But we do want to set our kettlebells in line with the arch of our foot, just like when we do our traditional deadlift in boot camp. From there, we'll talk about the hinge. So I want you to think about if you were to touch your thumb to each hip bone and your thigh, as we hinge, we're going to pinch those fingers together. From there, we need to make sure that our knees aren't falling inward. We're going to keep them open, stacked over the ankle. Glutes are engaged. From there, we'll set those lats, and then we'll pull all the way through to the top of each rep. And then think about, again, hip bones to thighs folding. Your kettlebells return back to the arch of the shoe, and then you repeat the process from there. I will say, though, as you get tired, it is going to be more and more likely that your knees want to collapse inward, or that we're even letting those hips start to rotate inward as well. So if you notice that, maybe you need to go lighter, maybe you need to reset. But I would definitely play around with this stance, even at home, just getting comfortable into this position here. That way you're ready to go for deadlift day. See you next time.